Hello everyone, today is March 15th, 2024, and in this video I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a quick overview of the volume profile indicator that I have released and that you can find on automatedtrading.ch. So let's begin. So to download the indicator, you go to automatedtrading.ch. And then you go to the indicator section, and there you can find the link to the volume profile indicator page. There you click there, and then you can, and that will take you to the product page. And then I strongly recommend that you read all the information on this page, and then you can go directly to download the indicator from there. So you click on this download volume profile indicator button, and then you can have the file downloaded. So this is the first step. To use the indicator, you should create an account to have a free license key. So it's totally free. I forgot to mention, but the indicator is totally free to use with no limitations. So once you create an account on AutomatedTrader.ch, you go to subscription and billing. So let me go back to the home page. So from there, you go to subscription and billing, and there you can find your license key that you can use on the indicator. So once you downloaded the file and got your license key, you go back to NinjaTrader, and from there you can go to tools, import NinjaScript add-on, and you select the file that you have just downloaded, and you click open, and that should download should install the file. So once the file is installed, the indicator is installed, you open a new chart. So let me open a new chart here. New chart. I'll select the MES. I will just select 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Let's go with 5 minutes. Tick replay, you can leave it as unchecked I will explain later that you can select this tick replay, but for now let's keep it unchecked. I will select 1 day and click OK. Now that will open a chart. I go to indicators and I select the volume profile. So this is how you can set up. Now next I will show you how you can use and what are the features of this indicator. Okay, so the first thing I want to start with is to tell you that if you're not familiar with volume profile, market auction theory, price discovery, all those notions in volume profile trading, then I highly recommend that you do your own research. And for that, I have a good link that you can start with to learn about all these concepts. So if you go to jumpstarttrading.com, I'm not affiliated with this site whatsoever. I don't know who is behind this. I just find it on the internet, and I found that it's a good resource, and I've learned a lot from him. So if you go to jumpstarttrading.com, you find that this website has some good resources about trading order flow volume profiles. And if you go to volume profiles, you will find a very good explanation of what are the different compositions of a volume profile, and what are the value area and all that stuff. And if you go to his YouTube channel here and search for the video that's called the most powerful day trading indicator, which is the volume profile, then I think this is the best video that you can watch to learn how you can use volume profile in your trading. So this was a quick introduction to, if you don't know what is volume profile, how you can use it, please watch these videos and read those articles, and then you can go back and continue the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to mention is basically an answer to a question that you might have. So if you ask yourself, why would I use this volume profile indicator in place of using the built-in NinjaTrader volume profile indicator, which is here, which is provided for free when you buy the lifetime license of NinjaTrader. But to answer the question, this new indicator that I have released contains 4 major features that the built-in NinjaTrader indicator don't have. The first thing is that this indicator doesn't require AutoFlow data in your NinjaTrader account. So I have a lifetime license on NinjaTrader. It's a bit costly. It costs around $1,500, and if you don't have the lifetime license, you will not have access to this indicator. So this is the first feature, is that my indicator will give you the same result here as the AutoFlow volume profile of NinjaTrader without having the need to have AutoFlow data. So this is the first thing. The second feature that I have developed in this indicator is the ability to compose volume profiles. So if you are familiar with Sierra Chart, which is another great trading platform, in Sierra Chart you have the ability to compose, and I will show you later how you can do that. So if you have many volume profiles on your chart and you want to compose them, maybe because they overlap, you want to compose two or more volume profiles, you cannot do this with the built-in NinjaTrader indicator. So with this indicator, you can compose volume profiles. I think it's a good feature. The third feature is that when you, like this case, if you set the period of the volume profile to a session, let me show you one thing. So if you go to all the built-in volume profile, if you choose this profile period as a session, so you can, in fact, you can select many possibilities. You have bars, sessions, other periods. If you select sessions, you will not be able to select a custom start and end of your session, and that can be useful in the last part of this video, when I will show you a trading strategy that is based on volume profile that you can use. So if you don't have the ability to set where you want the strategy to begin and end, so of course here you can see, sorry, I had to go back. So in the order flow indicator, if you choose session, then you can choose the trading hours. So you can choose the extended time, the regular time, but you cannot set a custom start and end hour, and that can be useful, as I said, in our trading strategy I'm going to present to you. So that was the third feature. The fourth feature, which I think is a very good feature that I'm going to show you later, is the ability to to auto merge. So if you select bars as the profile period, you have this option here to auto merge profiles. I will show you later how can you use this, but basically if you select bars as the period, you will have a volume profile on each bar, or a number of bars using this bars period, and you will the algorithm will auto merge profile based on the overlapping of their value areas. So I will show you one by one these features one by one, and I will do a quick overview, and later I will show you two ways you can practically use this indicator in your trading. Okay, so let me start by showing the first feature in this indicator, uh, which is that you don't need AutoFlow data or lifetime license in NinjaTrader to use or to visualize volume profiles. So on this chart, I use AutoFlow data, but let me show you how you can omit this and not use AutoFlow data and have the same result. So the first thing that you need to do is to go to data series on your chart. So here I basically didn't check tick replay, but if you don't have AutoFlow data, you need to check this. And the reason for that is that if you don't have AutoFlow data, you don't have volume data, there's no way to know what is the volume per price. So this information is not available on each bar, and you need to check tick replay because the algorithm will replay all the ticks tick by tick and build up the volume per price information. And this is how the algorithm will reconstruct the volume per price information without needing all the flow data. So the first thing is to select tick replay. I will decrease a little bit the number of days to make it a bit quicker, because it will take some time to calculate this. So I will put 1 day. Okay, so I only modified the data series. So the indicator, I didn't tell the indicator for now to not use volume order flow data. So this is the first step. You need to activate tick replay. The second thing you need to do is to go to the indicator and uncheck use order flow data. And if you uncheck this, the indicator will not use volume data. It will only use a regular price and volume data that is available without the lifetime license. I'll click OK. And there you go. You have the same data without order flow data. Okay, so the second feature I would like to show you is the ability to compose volume profiles. So I will undo what I have done. I will put back using AutoFlow data, and I will uncheck tick replay because I prefer to work with those two features, meaning AutoFlow and not having to activate tick replay. I will go back to data series, uncheck tick replay, and there we have our indicator working in the most optimized way. Okay, so if I go back to the indicator, we have this profile period parameter that can be either sessions or bars. So here in this example, I am using the sessions value with an interval, and this interval is Euro based. It's because I'm based in Switzerland, so 7 a.m. is correspond to 1 a.m. in New York, and 15 is correspond to 9 a.m. New York. So I'll show you later why I use these values. But for now, let me show you how you can compose volume profiles. For that, I will go to selecting 1 hour time frame. Okay, and then I will switch the period to bars. And if you select bars, you can select the periods of the bars. So we have a period of the volume profiles and you have a period of the bars. So the period of the bars will tell you how many bars the volume profile will be attached to. So if I put the value of 1, we will have a volume profile for each bar. I will leave this tick per level to 1. Of course, you can modify it to aggregate levels. And the value area percentage, I will leave it at 68. And the auto merge profile, I will leave it unchecked. I'll click OK. And there we should have a volume profile per bar. So you can have the same thing with the built-in NinjaTrader indicator. But what I will show you now is that if you go to analyzing these volume profiles and you see that, for example, those two profiles overlap, you can right click on the volume profile, go to this menu entry here, and choose to either merge with its right volume profile with its volume profile on the left. So here we're gonna merge with its right one, and you can see those two volume profiles were merged together to compose a one volume profile, which is the sum of those two volume profiles. You can go further. You can say that this one also overlap with this one. So I will click this one. I will go to merge left, and there you go. You have 3 volume profiles that have been merged, and there. The next bar also, you see that it's closed inside the value area of this composite volume profile. I will right click, merge right. So there you go. You have those 4 bars have been merged because they somehow create a ranging region. So if you also you can merge and then you can unmerge. You can split. If you click on the composite profile, you can split profile, and this will go back to the initial configuration, which is the initial one profile per bar. So as you can see, it's something that you cannot do with the built-in volume profile of NinjaTrader. I made this because it's something like I find it's missing from other trading platforms such as Sierra Chart. So that was the second feature that is in this indicator that I wanted to show you. Okay, so the next feature I would like to show is the auto merge feature. So if I go back to the indicator settings and check the auto merge profiles checkbox and click OK, you will see that the indicator automatically merged bars that overlaps. So you see this whole sequence of bars until here. These have been merged because they have the value areas overlap, and then those 3 bars have been merged. This bar has not been merged because its value bar doesn't overlap with this group. And so this feature of auto merge will allow you to aggregate or do auto composition of your volume bars. So if you if you don't like to manually analyze volume bars, you can check this option and let the indicator automatically do the composition of volume bars for you. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is how you can use this indicator in your trading. So the first method I use is to use this indicator to have a directional bias, either bullish or bearish. And I loaded more days. I put 20 days to load, and I also modified the indicator to these parameters. I left the period as bars and one bar as the bars period, and I increased the text per level to 2 to have more aggregated volume profile. And I also modified the value area percentage to 40. So now the default value for this value area percentage is 68, which comes from the what we call a normal distribution. But we can decrease this to 40 to have a smaller value area. So the way we can use this indicator to have a trend bias is, for example, if we look at three things. We look at the point of control, which is the level in yellow, which is the level on which the most trading volume has occurred on the candle. And then we look into the value area, which is the region that is colorized in blue. And we also look at the price action of the candle. So for example, if we look into this candle, of course not all candles can help you with this with having a trend bias, but certain candles can give you an idea. So for example, this candle here, we see that this region here has been rejected. So the price went into the volume was the most volume was traded in this region, and then before the candle was closed, the price kind of been rejected from this highly volume high volume area. So it can give us an idea that maybe the trend here is going up. Maybe the trend is going up because, according to the auction market theory, price was accepted in this region, and then we have some sort of price discovery and rejection of this area. So everyone was satisfied in this area. A lot of volume was traded, and then price went up, and then price went up. And then if we inspect the next candle, we see that price continued going up, and the point of control has gone up and up, and from these three candles we can have a bullish bias. We can say that market may go up. Now, if you don't visualize volume profile and look at this candle only in the perspective of price action, you don't know if after this candle price will go down or up. But if you visualize volume profile, you can see that there is some rejection of this of this area where a lot of volume has occurred. Now, if you go next, if you um, you know just by inspecting the close price, if the candle is green or red and the close bar in related to the value area, we can see that either the price stayed in the balanced region of the candle, or it went or it broke beyond the the value area. So for example, this candle here, we see that it opened here, it went up and it went down, and it closed inside the value area. So this candle, I wouldn't go bearish after this candle because I know that the price closed inside the value area. So we don't have a directional bias here. We don't know because the price is still within the acceptance area. So this the first method that you can use, this volume profile indicator. Of course, you can apply the auto merge features. It can help you further to determine what are the regions, what are the value areas. You have composite value areas, and it makes easier to see where the price breaks from those acceptance or balanced areas. Okay, so the second method, which is my preferred method, where I use sorry, the volume profile indicator, is using these sessions, using sessions. And for that, I will change my indicator parameters. I will change bars to sessions. And I will set the session interval from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I have to adapt this to my local time, and I just figured out that we are in March, and starting from the second Sunday of March, the summertime, the hour change has been applied. So if I want to go to, so here I'm based in Switzerland, so 1 a.m. Eastern time would be 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern time would be 14. So I'll modify this. I will leave the value area percentage to 68, which is the default value, and click OK. And by doing this, each day the volume profile indicator will calculate the volume profile starting from 1 a.m. Eastern time to 9 a.m. Eastern time, which is 30 minutes before the market open. And this strategy, in fact, I discovered this strategy, and I had it from this this website I showed before. It's a Jumpstart Trading. It's a great website. I'm not affiliated with them, but I find they have very valuable information. And the way the strategy works is that you wait until 9 a.m., which is at the close of this bar, and then either you immediately look where is the price going. So in this case, the price clearly is breaking the value area. So here you can go long, or you wait until a candle. So here maybe we can decrease the time frame, because 1 hour is so, let's look at today. So it's live. Here is live. So for example, today at the close of the 9 a.m. candle here, we can see that this is the value area, and we see that this candle at the from 9:15, from 9 to 9:15, so we don't has broken the value area. So here we can have a bearish bias, and we can enter around here because the price didn't pull back to revisit the value area region. So this is the first one. Is you can wait for this candle to close, look at the value area, and see where the price is going. And if it breaks this balanced area, you can go with the price. Okay, so that was the second method to use the volume indicator. Of course, there are many methods you can use the volume indicator. So that was it. I hope you like this free content. If you like this free content, please hit the subscribe button, make a commentary if you want, and see you soon.